pass to Messina. He looks over to Green and misses that tough layup. Rebounded by Manseri there. Now with the ball is Morano. Morano, a nice cross. He finds Nani up top for three. And that one is just long. Galmo picks up the ball on a fast break. And he slows it down. All right. Welcome, viewers. Today we have senior men's basketball action at Lillian Osborne High School. I'm Ryan Zhang, and beside me is Miss Grable, and we have a great game for you guys tonight. Currently, Morano with the ball, misses that tough lay, but Nani is able to rebound that, misses that lay as well. Green with the ball to Messina. Messina looks to Bechter, and an errant pass. It'll be Spartan basketball. Currently, the score is 3-0 for the Legends.
We apologize for getting us action going a little late here. First live stream of our season, so we've got everything up and running now. Again, you haven't missed much. It is only 3-0 here for the Legends. Ryan, did you see here who hit the three for the Legends earlier before we came on?
No, I didn't quite catch that.
All right, we'll find out after the fact.
All right.
Green with another board there.
To Galmo, who's now up the court. Bechter calling for it, but Galmo slowing it down, controlling the play. Over to Bechter. He's getting pressured to Green, outside the arc, to Messina. Fake the pass, back to Green. He pushes down through the lane. Messina with a wide open shot, and a pass to Green, and that shot just rolls around the rim. No basket there. Morano now with the ball. Finds a lane, pull-up jumper. That one's just off the mark. Osani with the ball now to Galmo. Galmo controlling the pace once again. Moves it on the side, a nice cross. Beautiful bounce pass there to Green.
Yep. Oh, that was a nice pick and roll there. Green just couldn't finish at the end.
And now to Nani. And he pushes through, and a beautiful and one there. He's able to finish the layup there through contact.
That foul's going against number 10, Suleiman Oseni. His first, the team's second.
Now Nani is already 0 for 2 today on free throws. And he misses that one as well. But it's a quick fumble for the ball to Galmo. Bechter open in the corner. A pass to Green. And a travel called on Green there. Looks like he just wasn't able to stop in time. Morano now with the ball. Slowly up the court. Goes to his right. A bounce pass there to Martins. But that is stolen by Messina on the fast break. And that is stolen by Morano. And I believe Morano just stepped out of bounds there. And Messina is a good act of sportsmanship. He helped Morano up after accidentally knocking him down. But it will be Osborne basketball. Messina with the inbound. Looks to Galmo. Galmo looking for his options. Bounce pass there to Osani. To Bechter. This is Jaden Bechter, David's brother. And a nice drive and lay there. Now Martins to Morano. Morano, the quick cross, another cross. Drives down the left side. And a three there that is just off the mark. Now David Bechter.
And David Bechter is our only scorer, or sorry, our first point scorer for the Legends. He did hit that three just before we came on air.
Oh, and Osani misses that tough shot there. Morano pushes the ball quickly up to Verk. Verk down the baseline. Out to Nani with a wide open three. Capitalizes on that. A little miscommunication on the Legends' part. Left a wide open Nani for that three. Galmo calling for the screen. Gets it from Messina. Bounce pass to Jaden Bechter. He's nearly stripped of the ball. Up top of Mancina, back to Bechter for 3. And that one is off the mark.
We have subs coming into the game for the Spartans. It is number 10. That is Stefan checking in the game. Threw me off there, trying to say the last name and checking in at the same time.
Yep, that's a tongue twister. And Jones up the court now. Subbed in for Morano. Jones finds Verk. Verk drives to the middle. That's out to Nani. A pull-up jumper. Oh, and that one just rolls around the rim. Now David Bechter to Galmo. Galmo, a pass that was intended for Mancina, picked up by Bechter. Great 3 there.
That's his second 3. He's got 6 with the Legends, 8 points right now.
And that one puts the Legends back on top. Now Jones gets past the defender, kicks out to Verk. Verk driving through the middle, pull-up jumper there, and that rolls around the hoop and it's in. Mancina now to Galmo. Galmo once again controlling the play. Almost stripped of the ball, but regains control. Galmo baseline, and a foul called there.
That foul's going against number 7. I believe he said white 7, but I think he means red 7.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he means red 7, so he means
Yeah.
number 7. That's Verk, his first, and Spartans first.
And now Mikhail Mian checks in. David Bechter there, off the mark on the 3.
That foul goes against Galmo. That's his first, the team's third of the quarter.
And Nani now inbounds to Jones. Jones to Chekic. Back inside. And a travel called there on Martins.
Subbing into the game for the Legends, looks like we've got Andrew Madzonga coming in for his first touches.
And now up the court with it is
Madzonga.
Madzonga down low there to Mian. On a spin move that is blocked.
The nice, that was Nani with the nice block.
Now with the ball, it's Chekic to Martins. Martins down low there to Jones. Jones out to Nani. Nani, misses that layup baseline. But it was knocked, last touched by Osborne. So it will be Spartan basketball.
Will be 14 seconds on the shot clock on that dead ball offensive rebound. They don't need 14, they only needed 2 of those. That was number 3. That's Martins.
Now Madzonga to Mian. Mian is stripped of the ball there by Nani.
Would they call that foul on?
That was a foul on Mian.
All right. It's Mian's first, the team's 4th.
It will be Spartan basketball on the sideline. Morano checks back in.
Yeah, a little confusion up on the scoreboard. I believe it should be 9-8 Spartans. There we go.
There we go.
Just missed that last bucket there.
Now Morano to Jones. Jones with speed. Passes that out. And now that's on top to Manseri. No, back to Chekic. Out to Verk. Missed that tough lay, but that is tipped back in by Morano. Now up with Madzonga. Zonga, a quick move, finds the open lane. Is unable to finish that. Now Morano with a fast break. All the way.
He's fouled on his way up. Let's see what they call this one against. That's going to be white 8. That is David Bechter. That is his first, and it is the team's 5th, so they will now shoot bonus. Every foul going forward for the rest of this quarter will send the Spartans to the line to shoot.
Morano misses that first one. And is able to make that second one. I believe that is the Spartans' first made free throw of the game.
You are correct. Yeah, they're 1 for 4 from the free throw line.
Now Medzonga to Mian. Cuts through the middle. A nice move.
Mian's fouled as he goes to the hoop. That's going against red 8. That foul goes against Manseri. That's his first and only the Spartans' second foul of the quarter.
Mian says 2 free throws. Leaves that first one short.
And these are the first free throw attempts for the Legends of the quarter.
Yep, and missed that second one as well.
As you can see, it is
Chekic.
12-8. Oh, but nice steal there, Galmo. Or no, sorry, I lied. That's Bechter.
Misses that pull-up 3. And Jaden Bechter looks like he's hurt. But Verk with the pump fake. That shot is blocked, but Chekic with the rebound misses the layup.
And you are correct. Yeah, they've called the play down. Bechter, that would be Jaden Bechter. Looks like he's struggling a little bit to get off the floor. Looks like he's grabbing his elbow. Not sure if he landed funny.
So he was trying to get the ball, and him and another Spartans player both had hands on the ball. And the Spartans player turned away, and I believe his arm just got caught
up.
at that ball. Yeah.
That's good assessment there. And it is Joel Green that came in to replace Bechter.
Madzonga, and that ball is stolen by Morano. Picks up the loose ball, and misses that layup, but foul called on Green.
Yeah, that's going to be Green's second. Again, we know that they are shooting anyways because it was a shooting foul, but it would have been in bonus regardless. And we look like Oseni's coming back into the game for the Legends.
It'll be 2 shots from Morano, who is currently 1 for 2 tonight. Makes that first one.
I think he heard you talking earlier that they weren't shooting very well from the line.
Yeah.
He's taking it personally.
Makes that second one as well.
2 for 2.
Oseni to Encina to El Fashawi.
Yeah, El Fashawi's first touches of the game here. That ball is against goal. It's going against number 1 of the Spartans. That's his first. That was Morano. Yep.
El Fashawi to Oseni up top. Hands it off to Mian. Mian, pull-up jumper. Just rattles off the front rim, but Chekic couldn't handle that rebound. It will be Osborne basketball.
We are under the last minute of this quarter and timeout Legends. So Coach Smith wanted to chat it over. Score is 14-8. It was 8-7 Legends. So
Yes.
Spartans right now are on a 7-0 run. Legends have kind of gone quiet the last, 3 or 4 minutes you'd say of this quarter?
Yeah. Just haven't found the offense in the past 3 or 4 minutes.
No, they're so just talk it over now and try and get out of this first quarter on maybe a little bit of momentum going on their side before we start that second quarter. Again, we apologize for getting started a little late today. It is game 1 of our live stream with our whole basketball setup. So thank you for joining us tonight to watch this again, live stream LOHS TV broadcast of Osborne Legends and the O'Leary Spartans.
Yep. And the refs today are Edwin Manahan and Ken Kaw. And it will be Osborne basketball on the baseline.
So time for those of you new to basketball or new to maybe FIBA rules for timeouts. Teams get 2 timeouts in the first half and 3 in the second half. You cannot carry any over. Luckily, it is not like some of the NCAA rules where it feels like the last 2 minutes of the game take 4 hours because everyone has 19 timeouts.
No, David.
And it looks like he stepped out of bounds. Turnover there against the Legends. I don't think Coach Smith drew that one up.
Definitely not. Now Morano to Jones. Jones being guarded by David Bechter. Almost loses control, but is able to find Morano, who traveled as soon as he received that ball. Just took one too many steps there.
Yeah, I think he took that step before the ball hit the ground off his dribble.
Yep.
And,
Oh, long pass that is stolen by Manseri.
and it was Mancina who tossed that away, and it looks like that foul is going against, who are we going to? Number 22, that foul is going against Noor El Fashawi, his first.
Now Manseri will shoot 2 shots here. He misses that first one. Now let's see if he can capitalize on the second. That one is off the mark as well. Mian with the rebound. Mian finds El Fajawi. Into the middle to Osani. And misses that jumper short. Verk up to Morano. Back to Verk. Nice cross. Now out to Manseri. Oh, and there's a tough lay there. He just misses that. David Bechter now.
We got 10 seconds left to go here in the quarter.
To Mian. Fumbles with that ball, but picks it up. And a beautiful effort there by Osani to save the ball, but Legends are unable to get a shot off before the quarter ends.
So we do have a 2-minute break right now where we will catch you up a little bit maybe on how our teams have started their season off there, Ryan.
Both teams are currently 0-1, so both teams are looking for the first win of the season.
They are. O'Leary, their first league game was against Harry Ainley. So the Ainley Titans, that's a tough way to begin your season. And
Yeah.
I believe they came up short 94-72 to Ainley. And our
That is
Legends,
correct.
they started off against Holy Trinity, the
Yep.
Trojans. And from what we've heard, the Trojans have a very strong team this year. I believe they won the St. FX tournament, which is a O'Day, I think it's Mike O'Day tournament. It's a big Tier 1 event. And they came out on top of that one. Over the Legends 93-82. Our Legends did make a good run to bring it close, but they got a little too far behind. That seems to be the tale of the season so far. Our Legends have, played in 2 tournaments. They hosted our own classic, and we went 1-1. Unfortunately, losing the final here against Mother Margaret Mary, the Storm from across the street. And then last weekend, they just played over at Emmy Lazert in the Tom Elniski Memorial Tournament, where they went 1-2 in 3 very close games. They just weren't able to pull out the last couple.
Your scorekeepers today are Annie Wang, Vinci Yao, and Nathaniel Chu. And the live stream team for today is me, Miss Grable, Angel Torres, Beatrice Almeida, Abigail Otomuku, Brendan Jesdale, Mr. Zhang, and Mr. Ogrodiak.
And we are very fortunate to have such an outstanding crew of Osborne students giving up their time to be here to bring these games to you live through your TV or smartphone or tablet, however you're choosing to watch this live stream. All right, again, we'll see the Legends have been cold. They started out, it was a back and forth game the first 4 or 5 minutes of the quarter, and then Legends haven't found a way to get the ball to drop in the bucket. So hopefully this little 2-minute break and chat will get them some momentum there.
That will be Spartan basketball. Morano with the ball. Oh, and he trips there. Looks like he rolled his ankle. He's down on the ground in pain.
Check things out. Bechter missed that layup there, but they stopped the play to make sure the Spartan player is all right. Looks like we got subs coming in on both Legends side for sure. That's number 3, Elias Galmo's coming in.
Morano looks like he will walk that one off. He stays on. Now Oiwak with the ball to Morano. And a 3 there by Nani. That misses, but Morano with the rebound.
And who are they going to look like? Maybe Mian? Yeah. That foul goes against Mian. That's going to be his second. The team's first of the quarter.
And to inbound will be Oiwak. He finds Martins. Martins with a pump fake, then a floater. That one is off the mark. Mian with the rebound to Alpha Jawi. Galmo fumbles the ball, but is able to regain it. Mancina, a pump fake, dribble back out to Osani, and he just misses that layup.
Yeah, Osani's having a tough time getting it to drop. He's over 3 right now from the field.
And a pull-up there from Morano. Beautiful shot.
Morano's 2 for 3 from the field.
Now Mancina with it. To Galmo. Galmo, back to Mancina. Mancina, and looking for the foul there, but is unable to get the call. Oh. But last touch off the Spartans, so it will be Legends basketball.
They've only got 8 seconds on the shot clock, so they got 8 seconds to shoot.
Oseni with the ball up top. Spins to Galmo. To Alfashawi. The 3 is off the mark. That's rebounded by Martins. Martins up to Oiwak. Out to Morano. Touch pass to Nani. And tough lay gets that to go.
That puts Nani on the scoreboard, I think, for their first. That was number 12, correct?
Yep, that was Nani.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Nani already had a 3 earlier, so that gives him 5.
Mian with the ball now up top. Drops to Alfajawi. Bounce to Messina.
I think that, yeah, went off the knee of the Spartans. They've only got 4 seconds on the shot clock for the Legends here. Hopefully they're aware of that.
Yep, they got to get it off quickly. Galmo to inbound. Finds Oseni up top. Shoots the 3. That one is off the backboard and out. And now with the ball is Nani. Up top to Morano. Finds Martins down low. A power move there. Just misses that one. Mian with another rebound to Alfajawi. His pass is stolen. And it is knocked out, but it will be Spartan basketball.
Again, we are going on almost 5 minutes, I think, since the Legends' last basket.
Yeah, they've got to start something offensively here.
Mian, another board there. I think that's 4 defensive boards so far for Mian.
Galmo now. Calling for cut. Mian with the ball now. Across. Back to Messina.
They got 5 on the shot clock. Hopefully they're aware. The bench will be talking to them.
A foul called there on the Spartan.
Who'd they call that one against?
I didn't quite catch that.
12 maybe? It's tough to see that. Ref's not... I'll check that one out at the half.
And Jaden Bechter is checking back in, so that's always a good sign. Now Afashawi. Up top there to Bechter. And
turnover. I think it's a travel gets called there against the Legends.
Martins to Morano. Morano makes a move. A step back there. That one's off the back rim, but it's rebounded there by Oiwak. Another rebound.
Tough when you give them 3 chances at the basket.
Yep.
That ended up being Manseri put away that 3rd chance off the offensive boards.
Now Galmo finds a lane down the middle. Misses that layup.
You can see a little frustration there on Galmo's part and thought he maybe got fouled. No call on the play there, but Jaden Bechter gets that steal.
Now Jaden with the ball. That's Mian up top. That one off side rim. Morano now with a burst of speed and is fouled on the way up.
That foul's going against number 13. That's going against Jepte Messina. His first, I believe. Team's 2nd of the quarter. And we got timeout, Spartans. So again, we're still struggling to get the Legends back on the board here. Spartans on 13-0 run now, I would say, right? I think, I believe it was 8-7 the last time Legends scored.
Yeah, the Legends are yet to score this quarter.
It is hurting them. They are missing Wiesem Delikin, he is out with an injury, so he is not back on the floor tonight. And at the guard position, he does bring quite a bit of offense and a little bit of a spark there. But you could see that when Jaden Bechter came back out, he brought a bit of momentum to the floor for the Legends.
Yeah, maybe just Coach Smith there trying to change things up, get some momentum going.
Yeah, get some fresh legs out there. And, again, they just got to keep going. Eventually it's going to fall. It struggles when it's your home rim and you're not getting the bounces that you want, right? Usually you try and blame that on playing it at an away gym. But, again, you know what? 20-8, it's not the start they were looking for today, but by no means is it getting out of hand. They've had a bit of a trend this season. They've got themselves behind in a few games, and they've been able to climb back and make them close. We don't want them to get any further behind now, otherwise it will make it tougher to come back.
Yep.
But it is a long game. We've still got 26 more minutes, 26-21 left to go for the whole game. So we got 6.5 minutes till the half.
And we would like a quick shout out to the Parents Association for bringing all of this live stream gear. And without them, we truly couldn't do this. And just a huge shout out to the Parents Association.
All right, we'll see what both teams talked over in that time out there.
Morano will shoot 2 free throws here.
What's he from the line so far there, Mr. Zhang?
I believe he's 3 for 4.
Nice work.
Now 4 for 5.
You are correct. He is the only one that's made anything from the line for the Spartans.
And misses that one, so he'll be 4 for 6 from the free throw tonight.
I believe they're calling an offensive foul there against the Spartans.
I believe that was called on Manseri of the Spartans.
That is his second, Spartan's second of the quarter.
Now Galmo to Mancina, back to Galmo. Bounce pass to Mian. Finds
travel.
Bechter.
Yeah, they're going to call the travel. His feet are moving before the ball is hitting the ground on the dribble. Looks like we got subs coming in on the Spartan side. That looks like it's number 13. We got Aware coming back into the game.
Now Jones with the ball. Finds Morano. Morano out to Nani. Nani pull up on a big block there by Mian, but Nani gets the rebound, and that is a bucket by Martins.
That's Martin's second bucket of the game. He's on the board with 4 points now.
Now Messina with the ball. So getting guarded by Nani. Finds Galmo up top. Galmo with the bounce pass inside to Bechter.
There we go.
And
Bechter gets us back on the board.
That is their first point in almost 7 minutes. Morano, spin move, pull-up jumper. It was a beautiful move, but he's unable to finish that. Now Galmo. Out to Al-Fashawi. The 3, the air was out one long. Now Morano. He finds Nani, but Nani fumbles it. But able to pick that up is Martins. Finishing that one. Al-Fashawi with the ball. Mancina. Bechter. Back to Mancina. Al-Fashawi. Legends are swinging around. To Galmo. Al-Fashawi. They've got 6 to shoot. Mancina pump fake. Across. 1 to shoot.
At the buzzer, man. Gameday gets that off, but unfortunately it doesn't drop.
Morano with a pull-up. And that is another bucket for Morano. Mancina with the ball to Galmo. Inside to Bechter. Is stripped up there by Nani. Dives to get that ball. It's a great effort. Passes to Morano. And lays that in. Score is currently 29-10 for the Spartans.
And I think, yeah, we're going to get, I'm not sure what's happening here. Yeah, that definitely was a travel there. The scorekeeper buzzed the clock for a sub, but they cannot do that while the play is still happening. They got to wait for a whistle.
Slightly confused the players there.
It did, yep, the buzzer. They stopped on the buzzer. Oh, misses that one. Does go out of bounds off the Legends, and I believe Osborne will call a timeout. Oh, not sure what's happening here. Yep, I think we are calling a timeout. Nope, they're changing their mind. I'm not sure. Again, we got a little confusion there. David Bechter's back in for the Legends.
And it will be Spartans basketball on the baseline. To inbound will be Nanny.
So just a little confusion there. We do, again, it is the first league game for players as well as our score table crew. And without basketball for the last year and a bit, everyone's new to all this again. So.
Yep. And that's a shot there by Martin.
That goes in. That was just for 2.
It was a deep 2.
It was, yep.
Jaden Bechter.
I believe Martins is 4 for 4 at this point with 8 points.
Oh, wow. He's yet to miss.
Oh, they'll correct me. Someone at home could correct me if I'm wrong. I believe we're getting fouled on the way up, and they're going to head to the line again to shoot. That foul's going against number 8. That's David Bechter. That's his second. I believe it's the team's third of the quarter.
And currently, other than Morano, no one from the Spartans have made a free throw yet.
You are correct. Coach McJanet won't be happy if he listens to this back over.
Yeah. Jones with the second free throw. See if he can change that. Misses out as well.
So they are 4 for 11. Like you said, all 4 points coming from Morano from the line.
That is correct.
Although when you're up 31-10, I'm not sure how much you worry about the points from the line, but it could be something that later on comes down to hurt them, right?
That is true.
There we go. Jaden Bechter goes to the basket. He's fouled on his way up there. That foul's going against number 3. I believe that's his first, their third. That's Martin's.
Bechter with 2 shots. This is Jaden Bechter. First one rolls around and stays out.
I think I might have that last. What they call the foul? They called it on an 8, right?
I believe so.
I believe so, yeah. Okay, just checking.
And Jaden makes that second one. And Jaden has the only 3 points of the Legends in the second quarter. And miscommunication there. Bounce pass out of bounds. It will be Osborne basketball. Galmo with the ball. A pick by Mian. Galmo. That's out. And then saved by David. It was a great effort there. Mian. Thought that it was Spartans with the last touch, but it was indeed Mian with the last touch.
I agree. I think we had the better angle there than Mian did on that one. I'm not sure how, but it seems to be more obvious on our side.
Yeah. Well, we got a great angle from here.
Sometimes it's great. Sometimes when they stand in our way, it's tough to see.
Yep. Nanny. And that pass was unable to be caught. Galmo with the ball now. To Mancina. To Bechter. For that 3 that is just off the mark. Now with the ball is Ape. And a turnover. It will be Osborne basketball. Galmo to Mancina. Finds David Bechter wide open in the corner. Into the middle to his brother, Jaden. Nice spin move. Just misses that layup.
Again, these rims are not being kind to our hometown Legends.
Yep, Osborne is just struggling to capitalize on the opportunities they're creating for themselves. And a 3 there from Nanny.
That's his second 3 of the game. He's 2 for 3 from outside. Oh, it looks like,
Verk goes down in a heap.
And that was Galmo with the 3-point attempt. I believe Let's have some discussion here between Coach McJanet of the Spartans and the officials.
Coach McJanet looking for a foul call there. And
there was a no call. I'm not sure. There was a little bit of contact there. I'm not sure. Again, I think referee's letting them play on that one.
yep. Verk grabbing that left arm.
Yeah,
We
looks
hope
like maybe
he'll be
his
all
wrist
right.
or something. Yep.
Now Morano to Nani. Bounce pass, but that is intercepted. Fight for the ball.
Jump ball possessions going to Spartans on this one.
And Morano will inbound this. He finds a pay. Out there to Aware. And to Nani, is that his third three of the night?
You got it so far. Yep, he's 3 for 4 from outside. I believe he's got 11 points. Again, I will check at the score table. There might have been a couple we missed in all of our transition, but he's on the board with at least 11.
Jaden with the three now.
It's going to be out of bounds. It hit the cord, I guess, for our backboards. And we have a timeout Spartan, so they got 51 seconds to go in the half. So these are good coaching and learning opportunities for team. You know, when you get in, I realize right now it's not the closest of scores at this point, but, you know, as you get later into the season, a minute left and a half, this is a good time to try and make sure you can put some points up on the board, but also try and stop Osborne from getting any momentum heading into halftime.
And the score is currently 37-11 in favor of the Spartans. And earlier this morning in Osborne School, we had muffins and music, where students from around the school would play their instruments, and anyone who stopped by was given a free muffin. Did you happen to have a chance to pick up a muffin?
I didn't, Ryan. I didn't actually see anyone playing instruments down in this area of the school, and unfortunately, I don't get out very much. I kind of live in between, you know, the phys ed office, the two gyms, and the main office on occasion. But I did not get any musical instrument playing opportunities to get a muffin. Did you?
No, I didn't either.
I wonder what kind. What kind do you think was the most popular muffin today?
You know, chocolate chip's a very popular
Chocolate chip
one.
Yeah, blueberry. I'm a big blueberry muffin fan
Yeah,
as well.
the blueberry ones are great
now,
as well.
were they homemade muffins or were they store-bought?
Ooh.
I'm going to bet that Miss Fallowfield, Mr. Batchelor, and Mr. Kong were not making muffins over the weekend, so I'm going to maybe guess that they were store-bought. Unless they really sucked up to, you know, Mrs. Stelmachuk or Mr. Dawson in the foods department. But I'm going to think at this point of the year when a week left, 4 days left before our break, everyone's pretty tired, and
Yep.
I'm going to say we went to Costco to get something. All right, here we go. 51.8 to go. Let's see what Coach McJanet drew up for the Spartans.
And here's Morano. Morano off to Nani. Nani with a bounce pass, but that one's stolen by Mian. Mian on the fast break, finds Messina. Messina is to Bechter, to Galmo, to Mian, pump fake. And
I'm not sure. Okay, that's interesting. I thought maybe Spartans got a hand on that block, but I guess it was still in Mian's hands when it went out of bounds.
now Morano with it. A 4-second shot clock, game clock difference. And looks like the same play as last possession.
Yeah, I heard Coach McJanet say, you're looking for the pass but not for an alley-oop, but for the lob. There you go, looking for that give and go there. Oh, we're going to get, that foul is going to be called, and maybe Mian again. I'm hoping maybe not. Nope, I guess it's going against Bechter. That's going to, but that still hurts him too. That's Bechter's third as well. The team's fourth of the quarter, but that does put Dave and Bechter with 3.
And Martins. That is the first free throw made by the Spartans that is not from
Morano. You got it. Yeah, he
Martins.
makes good on both of them. Again, I don't know if they can hear us talking from over here, Ryan,
Yeah. No. Messina. David for the buzzer beater.
and he gets
It's
the 3 at
good.
the buzzer.
You know, maybe the Legends can carry that momentum into the next quarter.
You got it. And then that was Davin's third 3. So he's got 9 from outside. And that matches Nanny. I think it's Nanny on the Spartans that also has 3 from outside. All right, we are at halftime here. We do have a 10-minute break so everyone can chat things over, and I believe that we are going to go down pretty quick and give you guys a 10-minute break. And we will be back, and hopefully, again, Legends can come out with some new energy. 39-14, I don't know, Ryan. We'll see what happens when we get to the second half. Welcome back, everybody, to the oh, nope, I lied. Welcome, not welcome back. Yes, welcome back. I'm getting thumbs up on one and a stop sign on the other. All right, so welcome back to everyone. We are sitting into the second half here. Just to give you guys a little bit of update here on the scoring. Our Legends' 14 points come from 2 scorers, and both of them have the last name Bechter. So David Bechter with 9 and Jaden with 5, according to our score sheet. And for the Spartans, we've got Morano with 12. He's our leading scorer. We also have Manseri with 4, and we've got Martins with 10, Nanny with 11, and Burke with 2.
And the score is currently 39-14 in favor of the Spartans. Green with the ball to David Bechter for 3. That one is just off. But Green is able to collect that rebound, drives baseline, kicks back out to Galmo. Galmo sends up the floater. That one just rolls out. Now up with it is Oiwak. And that one is knocked out of bounds. It will be Osborne basketball. Galmo to Messina. Bounce pass there from David is intercepted, picked up by Martins.
Oh, that's an unlucky call there. That goes against David Bechter. That's his 4th. That does put them in foul trouble. Again, in high school basketball, you do get 5 fouls. It is not like the NBA where they get 6.
Yep, one more foul and David will be out of the game.
Referee stopping the play just to get the shot clock reset there. I think it got a little late. I think, again, they changed direction, so they are now shooting at the basket closest to their own benches. So I have seen it happen where people, take a little minute that beginning of a half to figure out which direction they're going in. Green goes hard to the basket, and he's fouled on his way up. That foul's going against number 8. That's going to be his 3rd. That's Manseri with his 3rd.
Green makes that first free throw. And
red violation, so they were stepped in early on the free throw, so Green will get to shoot again. Gets another chance. Let's hopefully he can make it count.
And he capitalizes on that. So Green goes 2 for 2 on the free throws. Now Morano drives down the middle and pulls up. And he's fouled on the jumper.
That foul's going against Oseni. That's his 2nd and the team's 2nd of the quarter. Do you remember what Morano's stats are from the line right now, Ryan?
I believe he's 4 for 6.
I'm very impressed. I would call you Mr. Zhang, but then I think our actual other Mr. Zhang might.
Yeah, a little bit of confusion there.
But he does miss that first one there. Maybe he heard us talking about his statistics.
Makes that second one. So Morano is 5 for 8 from the line. And
O'Leary's come out in a bit of a zone defense pressure there. Green tries to go to the basket, can't get it to fall. And it looks like it'll be Spartans' possession.
Yep, it will be Spartans basketball. With the inbound is Martins. Morano now. A little bit of confusion of whose ball it should have been. Pass it off to Nani. He finds, who is that? That is Martins down low, and he finishes that. It looks like Spartans are working on a play here. We've seen the same play over the past couple of possessions. Galmo finds Oseni. Back to Galmo, out to Green.
Green just lost a handle on it there, went out of bounds. It will be turnover. And Spartans ball. Looks like Mian's going to check back in on the next whistle.
Morano with the ball. Slows things down. And, yep, that is to Nani, who drives through.
Madzonga got a hand there, but it looks like the foul is going to be called against him. That is his first, the team's third of the quarter, and it is Mian checking into the game.
And Martins will shoot 2 here.
And I believe that Mian is our only grade 10 on our senior lineup this year.
That is true.
Misses that first one. He was 2 for 2 from the line earlier in the first half.
He makes that second one. Green to Messina. To Madzonga. Mian to a cutting Green.
Oh, fade away there. Mian tries to go for that board. Can't come up with it.
And now the other way is Oiwak. And to Morano, who cuts in. Ooh.
He wanted that dish there. He had it. He could have taken it up himself, but it looked pretty making the pass there. I don't think his own teammates were expecting him. I think they thought he was just going to go straight up with it.
Galmo to Mian. Bounce pass inside to Green. Green gets up there and is fouled.
That foul's going against number 3. That is Martins. That's his second, and that's the team's second of the quarter.
Green will get another 2 shots. I believe he is 2 for 2 tonight.
You would believe right.
And he makes another one. So Green is 4 for 4 from the line tonight.
And those are the 4 points that we've got so far this half there, Ryan.
Yep. Morano now. Nani. Steps back, pump fake. He finds that Manseri, and Manseri's able to finish.
That gives Manseri 6 points so far on the night.
Galmo finds Madzonga.
Oh, Madzonga tried to bounce that off the Spartans, get the call because he's stuck in the corner. I think that's what the referees are going to discuss. I think Madzonga, oh no, I guess no, that is what they're sticking with.
Morano with the ball again. Looks like he's going to drive.
That time he does keep it and goes straight up, but he is fouled on the way up. They're calling that one there against Andrew Madzonga. That's his second, the team's 4th of the quarter. We're early, only 3 minutes in, and they're already at 4. So next one will send the Spartans to bonus for the rest of the quarter.
And now that will put Morano 6 for 9 from the line. So he goes 2 for 2 2 for 2 that time. He'll be 7 for 10 on the night. Now a quick pass up to Mian. Mian is stripped of it from Nani. And a missed layup there by Morano.
It was good hustle back. You know, Mian made the turnover, but he hustled back and he made the stop on defense.
You always like to see that.
You do. That's good hustle. Coaches are impressed. Our Green's working hard inside. He gets the board, goes up. That was off the Galmo miss.
Quick fast break. That one, oh. It's a great defensive play by Galmo to get back in.
We got subs coming in on the Spartans side. It's number 2, Ethan Jones, checking back in. Oh, yeah, they're not sure. Spartans want to play with 6 people right now. Nobody's coming off.
Oyak finds Jones. Inside to Martins, back out to Jones. Now Jones up top there. Is Martins with the ball now. He finds Morano. Misses that 3, but an offensive rebound. Morano manages to get the ball back. Misses the shot, but a foul is called.
That foul's going against Elias Galmo. That is his second. The team's 5th. They are shooting bonus. So we'll send the Spartans to the line for opportunities for free points here for the next 6 minutes. And it is Martins that's going to head to the line to shoot 2. What is he from the line so far, Mr. Ryan?
2 for 4.
He was 3 for 4, but he just missed that one.
So it'll be 3 for 5 now. But he makes the second one. Messina with the ball. Finds Madzonga. Back to Messina. And a pass there is picked off. Jones there with the ball. Pass to the middle.
That's a nice bucket there by Manseri.
This is a tough finish. And he's surrounded by Osborne players, but managed to get one to drop.
They seem to get everything to drop, and we don't get anything. And an 8-second backcourt violation. So good defense there by the Spartans. The Legends did not get the ball across half in the 8 seconds that they are allowed.
Yeah, that was some great pressure on defense there by Spartans.
Jaden Bechter checking back in for the Legends, as is Aware for the Spartans.
Jones with the ball.
We're going to have a quick foul there. I think that's going against Madzonga. That's his third. And again, we are already in bonus, so that's not a great foul to take there when you know you're going to send them to the line to shoot.
Jones will get 2 shots. This is that first one. And this is that second as well, but the rebound is collected by Martins.
Jones is 0 for 4 from the line so far.
Pull up there from Manseri. Oh, that was Oiwak. Hard drive there by Aware.
And that's going to be Mian. That's going to be his third.
So that will be Aware going to the line. On that first one, rattles around and drops. And Aware goes 2 for 2. Mancina with the ball now. To Galmo, back to Messina. And a pass that is stolen by Morano, up to Jones. And he gets the foul call there.
That foul's going to go against 3. Elias Galmo, that's going to be his third. And again, bonus again there, Ryan. We're sending this to the line no matter what happens.
Yep. Osborne is currently struggling to get out of the backcourt with the constant pressure of the Spartans.
I would agree. And checking into the game for the first time is Alex Bullen. And did he hit that one there, it looks like?
Yep. And also checking in for Osborne is Luke Coombs.
I think he heard me say that he was 0 for 4, and he goes 2 for 2 that time from the line.
I think they hear everything we say.
I don't think we're talking that loud. Another
Nope.
that defensive pressure there from the Spartans is causing Osborne to throw quite a few turnovers.
But a quick pass to Jaden. He's able to finish that one. But now up the other side is Morano. Morano finds Martins. Misses that layup. But the Spartan rebound that and are able to finish it.
Yeah, I think that was Martins with the board and the putback too, wasn't it?
And more pressure from the Spartans. But Osborne is able to gain control. Mian with it. To Coombs. Out there to Messina. That one is short. Mian with the tip. And Osborne regained possession. Jaden Bechter draws the foul.
That foul's going against 13. That's Aware. That's his first. And that is the team's third. Vector's 1 for 1 from the line so far this game.
And he makes that first one. Makes that second one as well. And now Jones with the ball up the court. He finds Check-It. Down low. Back out to Check-It. The pump fake. Back out. A three there, but is rebounded by Aware. And he finishes that. Messina with the ball. And
I think that's Richard's first shot attempt at the game for the Spartans was that three that missed, but still able to come up with the points there on the Aware rebound and put back.
And now with the ball is would be Bullen. But inside is Mian.
He's fouled, so let's see. That foul's going against number 2. That's going to be his first. That's Jones, his first, the team's fourth. It is Mian heading to the line to shoot. Mian's over 2 so far from the line.
Misses that one as well. And a line violation called on Osborne.
Luckily, Mian didn't make it. Otherwise, you'd be kind of upset that your rebounders took the points away from you.
Verk with the ball now. Back to Check-It. Inside. And it is tipped out by the Spartans. It'll be Osborne basketball. Messina with the ball. Inside to Mian. A pass to Bechter. Out to Coombs for 3. That one is long off the backboard. Verk with the ball now. Drives to the middle. Finds Aware. And a strong finish there. Now is Bullen. Finds Mian. Mian to Coombs. Coombs back to Bullen. Bullen all the way across to Messina, who drives.
Messina's called on the travel there, I think, as he drove to the hoop. Subs coming in for the Spartans. It looks like number 5. That's Dang Arup, his first minutes of the game.
Now Verk with the ball again. Good to see him back in the game. He was holding on to his left arm earlier. A big block there by Mian.
That's Mian's second block of the game. Nice hustle, and I'm hoping that foul is going to go against the Spartans.
And it is. And now both teams are in bonus.
That's Chekic's first foul, but again, like you said, both teams are now in bonus. Thought they might have called that one, possibly. Yeah, I'm wondering if there was a discussion there whether he had a clear path to the basket. No. So they're not calling clear path, which would have been shots plus possession. So it is Mian from the line. He's struggled from the line tonight, so let's see if he can get his rhythm back here. There we go.
There you go. That's his first free throw made of the night. Oh, and that second one rattles around, but doesn't drop. Messina with the ball now. Inside to Bechter. Nice spin move.
Oh, he's fouled, though. They thought they had the block, but he gets called in the foul there.
It was a strong move there by Bechter.
That foul's going on 13. That's Aware. That's his second.
Now Jaden Bechter has 2 shots.
That's his first miss from the line tonight. He was 3 for 3 heading into that shot.
Let's see if he can make the second one. Yep. So he is now 4 for 5 from the line. Verk with the ball. Finds Check-It.
Bechter is our leading scorer, I think, right now with 10.
Ball now.
Oh, Mian, that's Mian's third block of the game. That's a big block there by Mian. Jaden just loses the handle on it, but it might have been checked out by the Spartans. We'll see what they call. Looks like it was checked out from behind off the Spartans, so we'll stay Legends ball.
Messina finds Bechter up top. Nice jab step. And
Oh, they do call the block there. I wasn't sure if they were going to call the charge or not, but they call the block. That goes against number 10, that's Chekic.
And Bechter is down on the ground.
He's having a rough game. He went out earlier in the first half, he said, when he got his elbow kind of caught in that tussle for the ball. And I think that one, again, just the two of them met in the middle, and Jaden got the worst of it. We'll let Coach Smith check him out. And we have 2 minutes here, 2 minutes and 11 to go. And unfortunately, our Legends are down 60-24. They're being outscored 21-10 this quarter. So it was a 39-14 halftime lead for the Spartans. Looks like Bechter's okay, and he's going to stay and shoot his free throws.
That's always great to see.
Agree. The referees are trying to tell them it's not a timeout, I think. And, oh, no, maybe they're checking to see if they want to. Oh, they are making. I think they're going to make Bechter come off the floor because the coach came on. I believe that's what they are going to call here. So they're going to have someone else head in to shoot the free throws. So because the coach came on the floor, I believe the referee decision is that someone else must shoot the free throws. So Bechter's going to hobble off there. It looks like good he's walking off on his own stream, though. El Fashawi heads to the line to shoot his free throws.
He misses that first one.
It's tough, coming off cold right into the free throw line there. I don't think we've seen El Fashawi this quarter.
He makes that second one. Now Chekic with the ball. Finds Verk. Verk stops up. That is Richard up top. Chekic now. Drives to the middle. Gets the floater to go.
Puts him on the scoreboard for the first time. Well, not a foul category.
Alpha with the ball. Coombs to Bulin.
Bulin has it stripped, but it goes out of bounds off the Spartans. 11 seconds on the shot clock, 1:38 to go in this third quarter. Nice inbounds play there. That's a great finish there. That was Coombs, I believe, with the finish.
And that will be his first points of the night.
You are correct.
Verk now. Chekic. Pump fake. Back to Verk. Screen set there, Mansari.
That's a great take.
He gets that very tough lay to go.
That gives him 4 on the night.
Mian drives baseline, looking for the foul call.
Yeah, tough to make that layup to go when you're on the wrong side of the backboard.
But he gets back on defense and gets a steal. Mian with the ball now.
Legends are having a tough time. They just can't get those rolls to go.
Yep. It just seems like nothing is going in. Alpha Shawi now to Messina. Bulin.
Nice cut
Inside.
there by Jepte. Messina can't get it to fall, though. Messina was a member of a championship-winning football team, so Alpha Shawi and Messina, both members of our football team who brought home the Division III championship this year, and Joel Green was a member of our men's volleyball team who brought home also a city championship this year.
Bulin with the ball now to Alpha Shawi. Alpha Shawi to Bulin.
Bulin, like that, the bucket and the harm, so hoop in the harm. That foul's going against number 7. That's going to be his second. That's Verk. And it's going to be just adding some time to the clock here.
Bulin will shoot 1 free throw.
So the ref's adding a couple seconds there. So 3.5 left to go, and Bullen to shoot 1.
Misses that one. Rebounded by Mian. Puts it up.
Can't get it to go at the buzzer. So 2 more minutes to chat it over, and then 10 more to go here. 64-29, Spartans lead.
And tomorrow at Osborne is Ugly Sweater or Sock Day. So make sure you bring your ugliest sweaters and socks. And if you do, you can come to the theater and you will have a chance to spin for a prize.
Do you own an ugly sweater, Ryan?
I do, but I believe it is too small.
Oh.
It's from a couple years ago.
I was going to say, I don't know. I got to find an ugly Christmas sweater. That's a theme every year, and I never join into the fun. Socks,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I can find some funky socks. I don't know what they smell like.
Yeah.
It is a great week that our student activities do have planned for
Yep.
everyone. And again, we are fortunate that our student activities leaders are also coaches and are involved in our athletics program. So Mr. Batchelor runs a lot of our student activities, and he was the head coach, again, like I said, of the junior men's volleyball team, who also won a city championship for us this year. Miss Fallowfield is here for 8 months of the year coaching the cheer team, which is the longest season that exists, Ryan. And Mr. Kong is our junior men's basketball coach, so we will get to see Mr. Kong in action in the new year. They don't have a home game this week, so we've got a couple girls' games coming up after this one. Both our senior and our junior women, Wednesday and Thursday, both hosting the Strathcona Christian Academy Eagles.
Yep, those will be exciting games.
They will be, yeah. It's nice to always get the season started off before we head off for a 2-week Christmas break.
Yep.
We'll come back for a couple games before exams, and then for the first time, Ryan, what grade are you in?
I'm in grade 10.
All right, so I can say first time writing some big exams in the gym.
Yep.
It'll be the first time for a lot of our kids because, again, we didn't write exams last year. We haven't written exams in the gym since January of 2020.
It'll definitely be a new experience.
It was very nice as a athletic director to not have desks put in my gym for 2.5 weeks, twice a year. So it is nice, though, that the sign of that, I mean, for a student, I don't know if it's nice to have exams coming back, but it is nice that it's the sign that things are a little more normal or starting to get more normal routines by things like exams coming back into play. All right, here we go. Starting off the fourth quarter. We got 10 minutes left to go here in this game.
And there's Coombs with the ball. Finds Messina. Back out to Coombs to Alfajawi. Drives and kicks out to Bulin. Misses that layup attempt. Now Morano back on the floor.
And yeah, I was going to say, I thought his foot was on the sideline there. He did step out of bounds there. That's Nani coming back into the game.
Now Alfajawi back to Coombs. Coombs inside to Messina to Alfajawi. They swing it around for 3.
That's Bulin. That's his first 3 of the game. That gives him 5 points on the night. He just joined us this year from Winnipeg, I believe, or Manitoba. I think it's Winnipeg, but his family moved out here, so we're happy to have him join us on the floor.
And a nice pull-up jumper there from Morano.
We've said his name quite a bit tonight.
Yep.
He was a little bit quieter in the third quarter there. He was looking to dish a little more than finish, but
yeah, for sure.
steal there by the Spartans.
Nani dishes off. And it was last touch by Spartans, so it'll be Osborne basketball.
Looks like Brian O coming into the game for the Legends. And I think we got a change on the Spartan side too. That is Kenny coming in for the first time tonight, I think. Kenny, yep. And we have a carry called. You never see those called in the NBA, ever.
No.
Carries and travels. I think you're allowed 9 steps in the NBA.
Yeah.
Here they're a little more picky about that one.
Yep. You can't really get those double step backs here.
No, the James Harden step back threes. That's a great,
Oh, just blows that dunk, gets the rebound. Fumbles the ball there. Alfajawi kicks that out. Up top to Mian. Mian with the pick. Coombs now. Turns it over to Nani.
Oh, good hustle. That's a great hustle back there. That was Bullen, but I think he's gonna get called on the foul, but it was a great hustle back. Yeah, so he does get called on the foul. That's his first and the team's first.
8:20 left in the fourth quarter here. The Legends are down 67-32.
And we got a timeout called by the Spartans. Minute or so to chat things over. Again, we are really early in the season, so coaches using a lot of these opportunities, right? Learning opportunities to, like you said, they're practicing looking to put some plays into their offense. And I think, Spartans, I think they wanted that dunk pretty badly. I think that's a sign of a prestige sign, I think, in men's basketball to pull off the dunk. So.
And Coach McJanet looking like he's going over some plays with his team. And the Lillian Osborne Festival of Theater, or Loft, is filming this week. And you will be able to watch 3 different plays directed, acted, and designed just solely by students starting on December the 20th. Are you planning on watching any plays yourself?
You know what? I think the fact that they are virtual and I can watch them, I think at any point in time is definitely makes it a lot more convenient for me to be able to check them out. I will be sitting at this table 3 times this week.
Yeah.
So I got some three late nights here. And so it's I will try and catch one of the recordings. But I think it is amazing accomplishments that our students are able to, like you said, write and direct and everything all on their own. So it's definitely a huge accomplishment for them.
Yeah, it's just so incredible that these plays are just solely written and directed and acted just by students.
It is, we do have an amazing fine arts program. Obviously, I'm biased on our athletics, and I spent a lot of time in here, and our athletics are an amazing group. We've had quite a bit of success this year already, and we're looking forward to that as well with our basketball and indoor soccer teams and everyone. We got wrestling starting right now, and looks like we got some blood. I think someone might have been bleeding, so it looks like we're cleaning up some blood on the court. Yeah. I believe if you can see on your camera, this is very nice of the Spartan staff to do the cleaning for us. I think they've got it all cleaned up. They're just making sure there's no slippery spots left on the floor.
Yeah, the last thing you want is someone slipping on some wet ground.
Agreed, but luckily with COVID, we've got lots of disinfecting spray and hand towels readily available.
Yep.
I can't wait till I don't have to hand sanitize 25 times a day. All right, here we go. Let's hope the Legends can pull out some energy here in the last 8 minutes.
Morano finds Nani in the corner. That 3 is off the mark. Coombs with the rebound to Galmo. Bullen wasn't expecting the pass, but Coombs picks it up to O. O finds Mian in the corner. Mian a bounce pass. And
it is checked out. Yeah, I think it's checked out there. Spartans got a hand on that one and went off them, so it will stay Legends ball. 10 seconds to shoot on the shot clock.
Galmo finds Mian. That one bounces off the back room and stays out.
And Mian's having a tough game tonight from the field. He had a great weekend. I think he scored 30 in their last game on the weekend.
Yeah, I heard about that one.
He is making a contribution on the glass, and he has been done well. He's got the 1 point from the free throw line. I think that's it tonight. That's a very quiet game for Mian. Not what we've come to expect so far early in the season from him. But again, being a grade 10,
yeah,
we are very impressed with what he's done thus far.
Scoring 30 points as a grade 10, that's quite a feat.
It is. That shot that was off, and Morano doesn't miss too many. He hasn't hit from outside, though. He's pretty consistent from the line and inside.
Bullen with the ball. Finds Coombs. Hesitates there. Back to Bullen. And overpasses Galmo.
Yeah, a little bit over his head there. It's been a lot of basketball in a short time for the Legends. Obviously, I'm guessing the Spartans too. I'm not sure what tournaments they've been in, but at the beginning of the season, you want to get lots of touches. But there's that balance from having guys being tired and, also getting some experience, right?
Yeah,
I believe he stepped out of bounds on that rebound. Yeah, he did.
The refs caught that
nice
one.
catch there, McJanet. McJanet disagrees, but yes, he was on the line.
No Galmo. And just the pressure again from the Spartans.
Oh, he's called on the travel from the ground. I don't know if, oh, the ref says he rolled over trying to get that ball up, but great hustle there. And again, this defensive pressure, as you mentioned, is a lot of hard work by the Spartans. Athleticism and hard work is causing a lot of problems for the Legends offense.
It's definitely paying off for them. No Galmo. Finds a gap. Bullen.
The three is just off.
Morano now. Drives baseline. He finds Manseri up top. The three is just off, but it is rebound there by Ape. To Nani for three. And that is...
Nani's been cold from outside. In the first half, he was 3 for 4, and he's over 2 this half from outside. Looks like we got subs coming in. That is number 6. That's Oiwak coming back in for the Spartans. And Legend, nope, they're just going to inbound here. No subs on their side.
Galmo up top to Coombs. In the corner to Mian. Mian finds Coombs. They swing it around to O. The wide open three. And it was just off the short rim. And the pass is fumbled there by Ape. And it'll be Osborne basketball. And now Osborne fumbles the pass.
Again, some early season jitters, I think. And, you know, a few little mishaps there. But, again, both teams are only looking to clean that up through the next couple weeks of play. Or, I guess, after the break, the rest of this week and then after the break.
Galmo collects that rebound.
That foul's going against number 9. I believe that's his first. That's a pace. I think it's his first. It is, and I believe that's also, yeah, it is Spartans' first of the quarter as well. Got subs coming back in.
Galmo with the ball again. Screen them by Bullen. And a turnover. Verk with the ball now. He finds Ape in the corner. But it is stolen by Galmo. Loose ball collected by Mian. Mian cuts through the middle.
He's fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot. That foul's going against number 5. That's a Rupp. I believe that is his first.
Mian is 1 for 4 from the line tonight.
I believe he is 1 for 6 from the line tonight.
Oh,
he
yeah,
was
1
for
for
4
6.
in the first. And then he was 1 for 2 in the second. And he misses that first one, I believe. Tough to see. Coach McJanet's right in front of me in the basket.
But he makes that second one. Now Verk with the ball. And just loses control of that ball, but
that foul's going against 3. That foul's going against Galmo. That is his 4th. Legend's 2nd of the quarter. David Bechter coming back in. So he's coming back in with 4 fouls. But, I mean, at this point, if you foul out, you foul out.
Verk makes that first one.
This is his first time to the free throw line.
And makes that second one as well. Now David Bechter to Bullen. Picked there by Coombs. David for 3. And it's just off the mark. Now the other way is Oiwak. Out 2. Aware. The 3 is just long. Bullen with the ball now. Cuts to the middle. And is fouled on the play.
That foul's going against number 6. That would be Oiwak. That's his 2nd, and it's Spartan's 3rd of the quarter.
Bullen makes that first free throw.
He's 1 for 2 from the line and 1 for 3 now from the line.
But a good play there by Mian. Forces the jump ball, but it would still be Spartan possession. A pay to Verk. Verk in the middle, aware. He's unable to finish there. Bullen with the ball.
That miss
Mian.
there, that was Aware's first 2-point field goal miss of the game. He was previously 2 for 2 heading into that and missed the 3-point attempt, but he's been pretty consistent so far tonight.
Bullen is able to get the ball off before he falls, and Mian misses that 3. Saved by Bullen. It was a great save there. Now David. Back out to Brian. Brian O. That 3 is missed. Mikhail. Mian fighting for that rebound.
Got some subs coming back in for the Spartans. That's Richard and Chekic.
Oh, and that inbound is stolen by Richard. A pay. Up top to Verk. Finds Richard in the middle. Misses that shot from the free throw line. And now is Verk. Verk drives. There's a great drive there. Makes that layup.
Verk's 3 for 3 for field goal shooting right now this game.
Bullen to Bechter. Bechter cuts, drives baseline. A fadeaway.
No.
And now Ape. Ape finds Verk for 3, and it's good.
That gives Verk 9 points on the night. These 6'4", 6'3" Spartans standing right in front of us is not making this the easiest sight line.
Mian gets that lay to go.
Hard to believe that we're saying that that's Mian's first field goal of the game at this point with only 2:40 to go.
Ape with a
A
nice move
Euro
inside,
step there, yeah.
And Mian is stripped of the ball. Verk with it. To Chekic. A drive inside. Misses that layup. But Richard gets the rebound. He's unable to finish though.
You tell the bench was pulling for him there, hoping that would fall.
And Coombs for 3 is just off. But it will be Osborne basketball.
Subs coming in for the, so it is Andrew Madzonga for the Legends, and I believe it is Tony Kenya coming in.
Coombs finds Mian, a nice spin move.
Again, man just can't buy that bucket tonight.
It just seems like nothing is dropping for him.
Oh, with the foul from behind there. We'll send, who are we sending to the line there, sir? Ape.
Misses that first free throw short.
I believe this is his first time to the line tonight.
But cashes in that second one.
All right, 2 minutes to go in the game here. Clock will stop on all made baskets as well. Oh, a nice take there by Madzonga. Can't get the floater to drop.
Now Chekic. Oh, a beautiful pass there.
That was a great dish.
And a great finish by Kenai. Madzonga now. Nice hezzy. Out to O. O back to Madzonga. Madzonga finds Mian. Gives it out to O for the 3. And foul is called there.
Looks like possession Legends. I don't know who did. You see if they called that foul on there, sir?
I did not.
No, I didn't hear the ref on that one. 10 maybe? I think Chechik maybe?
Madzonga up top. Coombs. Fine.
I think O was fouled inside there.
That would be correct.
That foul's going against number 7. That's Verk. That's his third, and it will send Legends to the line to shoot bonus. A minute 12 here to go in the fourth quarter. Again, the Legends' first home game of the season.
Oh, misses that first free throw. Misses that second one as well. And what is that?
I believe just tipped out of bounds. A rebound, I think, went out of bounds off the Spartans. So Legends maintain possession with 14 on that offensive rebound shot clock.
Bullen to Coombs. Tips it to Mian. Mian, a nice Euro. And the and one.
And he gets it to go, yeah, and they give it to him. Let's see. Basket is good. That foul's going against number 11. That's going to be Keny's first. Mian's 2 for 8 right now, heading to the line.
Oh, that one just rattles out. A Verk with it now.
Last minute to play here in the fourth quarter.
Richard for 3.
And he gets it, then the Spartans bench goes crazy. Mian's got that was Richard's got his own fan club there.
Yeah.
That puts him on the scoreboard for the first time tonight, and then we get the block there by a pay.
And Verk. Oh, it was a great layup there.
Verk is a perfect 4 for 4 from 2-point and 1 for 1 for 3. He hasn't missed a shot tonight.
Now this is picked off.
It's a little scrambly here at the end. Madzonga takes control there.
To Coombs, back to Madzonga.
Got a 1 second there differential between shot clock and game clock, so we got 9 left to go.
0 for 3.
O was having a tough night from outside. He's 0 for 4 from 3-point line, and that's going to do it for the game. We will finish up 82-38. So Legends go to 0-2 in the game, in the season. Spartans, they move to 1-1. And things don't get any easier for our Legends as they will head to Skona to play the Strathcona Lords on Wednesday. So another tough one before they head into the break.
Yep, for sure.
And we will be back on Wednesday night Wednesday night. Our senior women host Strathcona Christian Academy Eagles. And then again on Thursday with the junior women hosting the same team. Thank you for coming tonight. We look forward to seeing you again. And always remember, be legendary.